Children of elite athletes don't always turn out to be elite athletes themselves, but in the case of Caroline Todd, she is certainly expanding the athletic family tree.
I definitely see myself in her. She might be more gifted than myself in some ways. When we play golf, she will just pick the club up and swing and hit it great, and she'll turn around and kind of smile and shrug it off, and I tell her that just doesn't happen naturally. I mean, that's a gift.
Mom Laura played golf at the University of Texas and met her husband Clark in Austin while he was a catcher for the Longhorns. Their daughter Caroline has proven to be elite as well, although her athletic career didn't get off to a smooth start.
I'll never forget that first game, because you don't have practices at that age. She didn't really want to go to the game. She didn't want to put on the socks and shoes. She's always been very strong-willed. So we got out there, and I coached, of course, and I just said to all of them, like, you're going to take the ball and you're going to kick it in a goal. And she just knew exactly what to do with the ball. I didn't have to explain a whole lot, and then she wanted to do it again and again.
I remember sitting on my stairs and my mom telling me that it was my first game, and I was just crying because I didn't want to go. And I went, and I scored 9 goals.
Once the tears were washed away by goals, it has been a quick ascent in the game, impressing herself and her coaches.
When I was 12, I just really liked the game, and it just really came to me. I liked the team sport and my teammates lifting me up.
You can tell when you watch a player compete and how they move on and off the ball, and the soccer IQ, especially for Louisiana. She's next level. She'll make movements off the ball that you wouldn't be able to expect without instruction. She is tenacious to get on the ball. She always wants to get on the ball, and when she does, she's able to do things by herself, create things by herself, but also plug in with her teammates.
She has thrived playing for Mandeville Soccer Club, and this spring was selected to the ODP national team that played in Germany and Austria in May.
So basically, it was at school. It was a normal school day, and at lunch, my mom came into the lunchroom, and she was jumping up and down. And I was like, what? And she told me. And then when I got home, she had stuff for me, and it was really cool.
When we told her, we said that she was going to have to miss her graduation from her lower school, and she was going to miss the vacation that all the kids were going on with the parents afterwards. And so we tried to make sure that it was her decision that which one we would do. But luckily, she chose to go to Europe and play soccer, and I know she'll giggle about that one day, that she really thought about it that much. But it was such an incredible experience.
The trip wasn't a vacation, but they did come back with a souvenir, a trophy. The team won the Cordial Cup, the first American team to ever accomplish that.
When I got there, of course, I didn't know any of the people. So we all just gathered together, and it was great because we had never played with each other. We had 2 practices before we had entered the tournament, and we won it. Our team bonding was great. It was really incredible.
And to know that you were the first American team to win it, what was that like?
It was amazing. The final, it was like the World Cup. People were surrounding the stadiums and cheering from all different countries.
But really just the experience to play soccer in a different country and be out of your element, meet new people from all over our country. It was lessons that she'll take with her for the rest of her life.
You go to different countries, they play different styles, you learn different things, and I think the more she gets that exposure, the more she'll learn and bring back to even people in Louisiana and teammates to learn from her. So super impactful, definitely recommend.
Todd has already had so much success in such a short period of time, yet she still has so much of her soccer future in front of her. So I asked her coach what she thinks her ceiling is.
Can't say you could say anything for a ceiling for her. just knowing that she's got touches in different pots already at this young age is huge for her, right? It's so easy to go unnoticed and have to struggle into a college level team to get some recognition and be noticed. So testament to her for already getting that value, and I think from here she has all the ability and connections at this point to be able to get to wherever she decides she wants to go in the game.
I've watched the U.S. Women's National Team like ever since I was little. Like I watched them like on my iPad and I was obsessed with them, and yeah, it's like it'd be really cool if I'd be on that.
And along the way, she will always have her parents' guidance in navigating elite athletics.
They have helped me so much. They both played college sports, which has helped me, and they've grown me. Like every day they tell me that if I want to get better, then I'm gonna have to put in the work and put in the effort and do stuff that other people aren't willing to do.
As for following Mom's path in golf, while she probably has the talent for it, the game is not for her.
I'm like decent at golf, like
Yes.
my mom.
I've heard that.
It's very slow. Like it's very slow. So I don't really like it that much.
Golf's loss is soccer's gain. In Mandeville, I'm Paul Boron.